South Korea is the world's fifth largest nuclear energy powerhouse, and it's becoming increasingly dependent on atomic energy naturally. But that has also raised safety concerns with growing calls for greater cooperation on the regional front. Kwon Soa has this report.
How do Koreans feel about nuclear energy and the safety of the country's reactors?
Nothing has happened so far. I feel safe.
I'm not that interested in the issue. I believe the country deals with it safely.
I feel a bit uneasy. I've read about the frequent malfunctions at nuclear reactors in a lot of articles.
I'm worried because of the accident in Japan. Korea has enough nuclear reactors, and I don't think we need more.
The public is divided, but what can't be denied is that Korea is the fifth largest nuclear energy powerhouse in the world, and the country has more nuclear power plants in the works. The same goes for China.
The International Atomic Energy Agency predicts that the number of nuclear reactors in the world will have expanded by 60% by 2040 compared to 2013.
While Japan shut down all but one of its reactors after the Fukushima disaster, and many Western countries are shuttering plants as well, the demand for nuclear energy in Northeast Asia is growing, largely for economic and environmental reasons. That was the point emphasized at the International Forum on Northeast Asia Nuclear Safety Cooperation on Thursday, but also
more and more we need to push for better strengthening our international cooperation.
Accidents can happen, but the correct prevention and response to nuclear accidents is so critical that experts say simply sharing information on safety regulations is not enough. There has to be intervention too. A good example of this kind of intervention is how European countries began monitoring each other's nuclear plants after the Fukushima disaster.
Considering the geographical proximity of Korea, China and Japan, I think we should raise safety levels to a place where each country is confident about the others.
And that's what experts from the three countries are aiming for, saying there are no borders when it comes to nuclear safety. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.